Once upon a time, I made a bunch of music on SoundCloud when I was in grade 9, if that. Today we're going to be going through them and listening to them and seeing how bad they really are. We're going to start with the first ever track that I ever made, which was called Doubts.
All I ask is one time where I'm right, for once I actually might. Let me explain how my group went from being tight to never seeing the light. It all started with drama some nights.
Okay, we can't listen to this anymore. This is terrible. Okay, let's listen to the next version of it. I made a different version of it because the first version of it was so short and bad. So I thought I'd give it another try.
I've had my doubts, my feelings bounce. I know it doesn't matter, but it still counts. All I ask is one time where I'm right, and for once I actually might.
Okay, now this is the big one. This is the one that everyone has looked forward to. This was the one that changed everything for me.
Cap.
It's just lies on top of lies. Not a time where I've been surprised, but now we're done being the uprise. Next time, think about what you're saying before you bring a topic arise. You just want the attention. Let's not forget to mention the constant extension of attention.
Okay, this song also sucks. Big surprise. That was an all-time favorite for a lot of people. Now, this song, I thought was my breakthrough song, although it definitely was not. I still don't have one.
Caused me dread, made me wish that I was dead because of the lies that I'd been fed. I'm sick of doing this again and again and...
You know, the weirdest part about all of this is that I probably still remember most of the lyrics to all of these songs. You forced me, if you put a gun to my head and put a mic in my hand and said, sing the song, I might be able to do it. I thought that something melodically was hitting with this song.
What?
It definitely wasn't. It never will. Maybe there was some idea there for some actual genuine producer, but I doubt they want my crappy ideas. This one was made in a basement in the middle of the night while my grandparents were sleeping upstairs, and this is the all-time cult classic, Switch Up. This song also sucks.
Quiet, but man, am I in the position to flip and riot, be completely biased, to not care in a crisis, to drop some bombs like ISIS, because I've had it up to here with here and I'm lifeless.
Yeah, that song sucks ass. Okay, now this song, just hear me out. Supposed to be. This was a song that I actually still to this day, it's not great because I was still making the beats, but I don't know why. I just liked the idea I had for it.
See, the thing is, people don't see I do this on my own. People can't appreciate it, I'm just trying to get myself known. Yet I get disturbed, the dot in my zone. My schedule and organization has been blown.
The big thing with this song was I don't think I realized it yet, but this might have been the first song where there might have been some idea of flow. Flow for a beat that was an atrocity. Alright, so At All. This was, well, one of many high school relationship songs that I'd made, and you know, it's hard to listen to.
You gotta drop it, she's playing you, man, I'm begging you, please. Like, man, give me a minute to speak. You're acting like it is some retarded freak. It's not a fault, I'm just bleak and hopeless. And maybe one day you'll notice I'm just a good poet. I'm not smart and I know it, I shouldn't depend my happiness on girls who don't show the same emotion.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents?
This song's bad, but you know, there's a lot of these songs that I've listened to, and as much as they're bad, there's like a line or two in there, you know, and I like that, and I get a good laugh going back and looking at this. So, you know, I figured everyone could join me for that. The next song is Seeker, minus the fact that the thumbnail is abysmal, and you could clearly tell I took my finger and just drew that line right here in Snapchat, and then also drew the lettering in Snapchat, and also just used the plain text in Snapchat. Minus that, this song also still sucks.
I keep making mistakes, I know I'm only human, but now my heart is just starting to break. I don't even wish that I was awake. What am I talking about? There are worse things that people have to intake.
So you know, the beats, they're not improving. Don't worry, eventually I realized that I just needed to stop making them. I think the songs will start to speak for themselves eventually. Two-Face, this is all grade 10 by this point. Like, you know, I barely hit puberty. My intelligence level was that of a fish. And, you know, here we are making these songs in a laundry room.
For once I'm realizing it's not my fault, it's just you're two-faced. Go rat me out to your guy friends, now that is waste. At all was me at my low, this is no copy-paste. That DM was nothing, damn, that was just a taste.
I can't bear to listen to this. I can't bear to. Yeah, I don't know. I thought the song was going to be something it wasn't. You know, a lot of these songs were just me ranting and complaining about life because life in grade 10 is really difficult. It's supposed to be 2. You know, like I said, this was one of those ones where I was like so excited I was releasing a sequel because I was just excited. I had more than 2 songs out. So I was like, it's time for a sequel.
I remember back in July, I got told so many times I'm not gonna make it anywhere after lies on top of lies. At the moment in time I was saying you are so blind, you'll never see what I'll make after a grind. I go to school and rap is the first thing on my mind, not like nursery rhymes. Spin straight fire lines, lighting up like fireflies. Destruction every direction, calling.
So the next 2 songs, Never Forget and I Don't Know Anymore, I'm probably going to only skim through because they were lackluster in the terms of they were the first songs I thought I was learning to flow on. This was because I finally decided the beats I was using were so bad that I would definitely never make it anywhere if I continued to make my own beats because they were terrible.
Copy pasted and change the placement, I'm coming up in the basement. I can't wait for you to taste this, my most colorful come.
I forgot. This song, I didn't learn how to flow. I lied. This was the song where I thought that me changing the beat style would fix everything. I was wrong.
Gotta bring it to the beat like, oh my god, who is he? I'm moving free. Feel that flow, you cannot disagree. Best is what I better be. Top is where I'll bet I'll be. You all just see the brawn of me and now you're about to leave suddenly. Got this going fluently around the track.
Okay, this is the last song that I'm gonna show in this video.
Only got a strain, more to sustain. Less chance of being sane, but I'm not the one to blame. You're the one who lit the flame. Got the damage, it's a shame, but now I'm seeing endgame. I'ma never stop, I'ma die trying. I am gravity defying. I'ma keep flying, I'ma keep being me, the best that I can be, yeah.
My voice is way louder than the beat, which is actually a reverse problem of what I usually had, because if you heard my previous songs, my voice was like being drowned out by the loud trumpets and like the sound of ass. Anyway, thank you for watching, really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.